All right, we just visited our final company in the Orson region. We went over the Orson Bridge to Sweden to visit IKEA, their headquarters and museum over there. And that was really interesting. The topic was a lot more on kind of the founding and the values and the culture of IKEA, which was kind of different from more of the finance and economics stuff that I'm typically interested in. But something that he talked about is kind of what built IKEA, and it was this idea that everybody wanted to be better, and they wanted something more for themselves and for their children. And he kind of talked about the economic history of Sweden and how they grew their wealth, and even today, as a really wealthy nation, people in Sweden want to be better and they want more for their children. And it kind of made me just reflect on, I think that really speaks for all of humanity in some ways. And it's easy to kind of get bogged down in the details of, is this transaction valuable? Is this economic policy sound? But, it really kind of all filters down into this idea that we want, at least most of us, we want ourselves and our brothers and our sisters and our families and our friends and really our whole, all of mankind to be prosperous and to live in a good world. So it's kind of, I guess it's just a good reminder to kind of think about why I do what I do and why I study what I study and what I'm interested in. Is it just to kind of frame it in that idea that I want to do something to bring that prosperity to myself and to others, which builds a better world and a more peaceful world, and just a better world for everyone. So that's a little fluffier than perhaps some of the other vlogs have been, but that's something that stood out to me, and I think it's important for finance and economics people like me to remember that there's kind of a higher vision there for what we study.